My Tesla Model S was 3 years old in September 2020, and in this video I will tell you everything you need to know about running cost and maintenance, as well as issues I have experienced after 3 years, 3 months and 26,875 kilometers of ownership. Let's get started. I took delivery of my Model S on the 29th of September 2017, as well as a bottle of champagne, a Tesla mug and a very nice Tesla pen. As far as I could tell, there were no issues with my car. However, within a couple of weeks I noticed that the driver's side door handle wouldn't retract unless I fiddled with it a bit using my hand. Ranger service wasn't available at the time, so I scheduled a service appointment in Sandyford, and the mechanic repaired it under warranty within an hour or so. The issue was simply a misalignment, so there was no need to replace any parts. In June 2018, my car didn't seem to download updates over the air, so I scheduled a service appointment at Sandyford once again. And I also picked up this beautiful Chatham adapter that I'd earned in the referral program. It's lovely, isn't it? In March 2019, Ranger service was available, so I ordered a HEPA filter, €530, and also requested a dome light repair, as one of the two interior dome lights wasn't working. The cause was a lamp connector that was dislocated. In June 2019, I needed a new tire due to a very slow puncture. So I drove to Sandyford, where they also installed a ground service bracket under warranty. The new tire cost €383. In July 2020, I booked my car in for its first service, as it was coming up to 24,000 kilometers. This couldn't be done by a Ranger, so I had to go to Sandyford. The cost was €465. I have also changed the battery in my key fob twice, at a cost of about €1 for a CR2032 battery. So the total maintenance cost is €850. What about the cost of electricity and toll roads? I don't have consumption figures for all of my mileage. The best I have is trip counter C, which is 190 watt-hour per kilometer over 25,647 kilometers, which is probably accurate enough. 190 watt-hour is 0.19 kilowatt-hour. So in total I've used 0.19 multiplied by 28,675, which equals 5,106.25 kilowatt hours. I was paying 22.5 cents per kilowatt hour at home for a good while, including VAT. I've paid less in the past, and I'm paying less than 14 cents per kilowatt hour at the moment, but let's use this worst case price for simplicity's sake. If I had done all my charging at home, I would have paid 5,106.25 kilowatt hours multiplied by €0.225, which is €1,149, which equals 4.3 cents per kilometer or €4.3 per 100 kilometer. In reality it's a bit less because I've made at least 6 return journeys to Dublin, which is about 500 kilometers return. And because I have free supercharging, these trips cost me almost nothing. So if we remove 3,000 kilometers, my total cost is about €1,021. That's for 3 years. It's probably a little bit less due to lower electricity costs in the past, as well as some charging on the ESP chargers when they were free. So let's call it €1,000. Maintenance was €850, so the total cost is therefore €1,850 or €617 per year. As an EV driver, I have saved €16.65 on tolls. What about wear and tear? Deep blue metallic paint has held up very well, and as you can see, my white seats still look great after almost 27,000 kilometers. Any marks that I've had on the seats I've always been able to rub off using just a damp cloth. The battery also seems to be holding up very well, and I haven't noticed any degradation at all. What running costs are you experiencing with your EV? Please put them in the comments, and if you have any questions about Tesla ownership, please put them in the comments as well, and I will do my best to answer them. If you're considering buying a new Tesla, please consider using Guillaume's referral code, which you can find in the video description. It gives both of you 1,500 kilometers of free supercharging. Bye for now, and see you in our next video.